I have arrived at this pueblo mágico called Patzcuaro. It really does feel like a pueblo mágico. I don't know. It's currently Saturday. So yeah, it's Saturday. Still Holy Week. And there's plaza, I don't know exactly. But look how they're cooking with charolas. I think that's what it's called. I'm about to enter to the main plaza. Oh, let's enter real quick. Oh man, this looks pretty cool. All the businesses are like surrounding. They told me that the letters are in here somewhere. I just don't know where they are. Oh, I could have fell if I didn't watch my step. I'm gonna go look for it. You know, something interesting about this huge tree, right? You don't see roots like growing everywhere. It must have probably put the cement really, really high on top of the tree. And there's all of them. Alright, so bad news. I was told that this town doesn't have letters. They were just recently taken away. They were only here temporary. So I was talking to this guy, right, and he was telling me like a little brief history about this town. So they told me that there's a lot of like basements and tunnels in certain buildings that have like a cross. They had that for many reasons, but one reason is that they said that they would steal the women, and whenever there was trouble, they would like throw fireworks and stuff. Or like, you know, make noise like, hey, you gotta hide. So they would like hide the women, and the rich ones would go in the tunnels so they can like go to a different what do you call it, to a different building. Alright, so the guy was talking pretty fast, so I can't really tell you specifically what he said, but also like the daughters of the rich people that had money, supposedly they would like stay a long time in the tunnels, that they would have like replicas of their balconies like inside the tunnels. And he said something like in those words. I mean, the guy was talking pretty fast, so I don't know exactly what they're called, like tunnels. I mean, not the tunnels, they're like dungeons, basements or whatever. And they say that some people's homes still have it, so they have wooden floors and they can open it. But I asked if you can go inside, and he said nah, not for now. So right here is like a little pueblo mágico neighborhood, and if you enter here, it kind of reminds me of a show called Chavo del Ocho. I don't know, it just does. Oh man, I really like the infrastructure of this Pueblo Mágico. They all have overhang and tile on top of like all the buildings. I really like the how they built that. I have randomly entered this huge long market. I've been walking here for over 10 minutes. It's super long everywhere. And it's not just, I thought it was long, dude. I don't know how, like, dude. I bought these guayabas, but I'm on my way out. This is a pretty cool little town. I already forgot the name. Before I ended the video, this is a pretty cool little town. It doesn't have that much graffiti written in the walls. It's a cool little town. I would recommend you guys coming here if you're close to Morelia or Michoacan, especially with your family. Cool infrastructure, and if there's a tour guy that can help you, for sure check that person out, because whoever the guy was helping me wasn't really a tour guy, but he told me a lot of stories.